What's going on? This is Sincerely Luffy here in Baltimore at the Port Comedy Club with who? Who do I have here?
Yamaneika Saunders.
So some of us who've been living under some jagged ass rock, we don't know who you are. I do, but tell us, who are you?
It really, you ain't living under no rock, nigga. I ain't nowhere yet. I mean, that's what it is. You should know me. Maybe I'm under the fucking jagged rock.
You can say whatever you want, but it's you lying. You lying to these people because you've been on Netflix and the Hulus.
What's the nigga that was on the Cosby Show that's working at Trader Joe's? Niggas is out here doing rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that nigga out here still living paycheck to paycheck and he was married to one of the damn Cosby twins, what can I expect? I ain't married no Cosby nigga. How you on the Cosby Show and you out here working at Trader Joe's? And I'm not here to make fun of him. I'm here to say that's how awful this business is. That nigga should. We all know fucking Alvin.
We do know Alvin.
We all know that nigga. He ain't got. Come on, bro. That's how fucked up this business is. That people got talent and give us a lot of creativity, and the next thing you know, you turn around, them niggas is bagging your groceries at Trader Joe's. And I'm telling you, and I don't know. You know, where I'm going to be able to work, because I got turned down from Target back in the day. I had to work at Kmart.
Well, the good thing is that you're an incredible comedian, actress, and you're making a lane for yourself. And so you got, what is it, White Nigga coming out?
Yeah, I got White Nigga coming out. It's coming out January 6th. It's the part 1. We're doing all of the stuff that we need to get out the political aspect of it. And then there's a part 2 of it that's going to be an extended version that's a little more fun. Not that this isn't fun, but this is really me hitting white niggas right now. And then we, do some little excerpts of other things that I talked about.
Hold on. What's a white nigga?
We all know who white nigga is. A white nigga. It is a white male nigga, right? White male is a white nigga. Then it's white bitch. Then after white bitch is nigga. And then it's nigga bitch. And then in between there's Puerto Ricans and Asians. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody gonna get their own special. Next we gonna do white bitches, and then we gonna do niggas, and then we gonna finish it off with nigga bitches, and then I'm gonna start a whole new. I'm gonna start getting into the animal planet, right? Because them niggas is niggas too. So then we gonna go to elephant niggas and donkey, bitches and shit like that. Yeah. Okay.
Do we ever touch the nigga babies or baby niggas?
Well, baby niggas is in there with nigga babies, and a nigga baby and a baby nigga is two different things. Right? A nigga that's a baby and a baby that's a nigga is two different things. And I'm telling you right now, I've encountered both.
I must say I've encountered them as well.
Yeah, and let me just say this: as we are, we giving you this interview. And this is how you know it's a real black production, because the niggas in the background that's supposed to be quiet as a motherfucker is up here giggling like they getting a show. And white people very quiet on set. They introduced the lingo quiet on set for niggas because niggas was always talking on set. They said, how can we get these niggas to stop talking on set? Well, maybe we tell them quiet on set. No, you can laugh now. Now it's awkward that you niggas try to, hey, like,
Look, I want to segue from the comedy.
Segue,
just segue, just a little bit.
Right. We ever got on topic for you to deviate into anything else?
I wanted to say this. I wanted to say that Yamaneika, I gave you the key to my heart.
You did?
I did. It's still in the mail. But I gave you the key to my heart because I don't know if you remember. I hope you do. About a year or two ago, because we've been IG cool friends for a while. Sometimes we get a little black on our birthdays and we post a happy birthday picture to ourselves and we put our cash app handle in it.
Yeah.
You sent me birthday money.
Why? I hate when people say it when I do shit.
Hold on, because I was feeling special as shit.
No, because
you be cash apping every fucking body?
No, I don't, but I don't like, it's not that I don't like it. It's like, I ain't say that for you to be saying that.
No, but I'm saying it because I wanted to say thank you to your face.
No, I was glad to have the opportunity. No, because it came up. I'm on social media. You cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I had a little extra cash to give and stuff like that. But that's just like regular shit. And people, if you send out a happy birthday or whatever, you put a cash app out and people are blessed enough to have a few coins and they give it to you, yeah, there's a community that can do that. Listen, I just paid for my special because nobody really wanted to help me pay for it, right? And I'm out here asking niggas to give me their talent and shit like that, but I know that I can't pay them as much as like a humongous network. So when I let people know that and my fan base, the Yamaneika, come together and they like, yo, we want to give you some money here and there, I'm appreciative. People have done that for me, you know, and that's the least we could do. We ain't got time to be sitting here like over a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? If now there's been times when I haven't been blessed to have money and I cannot give. So, you know what I'm saying? When I have a little extra money and I can give or whatever and something touch my spirit, it's not a big deal because people have done that for me.
Well, I'm so glad that you're in a position to be the lender and not the borrower.
Mm-hmm.
And
well,
that you blessed
know,
me.
I might need it back. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that money gone, girl.
I
done spent that shit about 3 or 4 times.
Right.
You should have hit me at the following
That's
week.
why I get like if I have extra money and I get when you know, especially my family be like, don't give it, and I'm like, no, just take this shit because like I don't know if I'm gonna have this. You know what I'm saying? Take it while I got a little something to give you, and thank God that we able to do that because I mean we in a time, you know, money don't grow on trees, and anytime somebody can give you anything, even like when on my YouTube when people they like, oh, I can only give you $1.99 or whatever, like. That's $1.99 more than I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. I appreciate it. And what a blessing that people even consider you enough to, you know, want to share their love with you in that way.
Let's go ahead and drop our cash apps in this description at the bottom of this video.
I definitely need it because I might need to get like a new hairstylist. No, I'm not. I'm just playing. My friend Jax, who does my hair, you can't be friends with a nigga that do your hair. Cause at times, and I was talking about this last night, my bangs been fucked up, and I know we started at a good place.
They give me like little Beyonce.
No, but I don't need to be. I'm giving you Beyonce with a fairer face. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, no disrespect to Farrah, but Farrah knows she not making the money to get facials and shit like Beyonce. I don't even know Beyonce's skin is still. You gonna have to edit a lot of this out because the Beehive. So you say Beyonce, they talk. Them niggas is always out, and I'm part of the Beehive. I'm just not in the Beehive. Like I'm not a worker bee. I'm the lazy bee that's like, yo, did you niggas go out there and get any honey today? Good. So I ain't got to go out there this week, right? Okay, keep doing you.
You trying to get me flagged?
Listen, I'm in there. Plus the Beehive, we getting older now. Like we like, okay, B, you know, we all have to be in unison right now because we've been trying to get her. Yeah, we trying to get her away from Jay-Z little by little. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you done had the kids now. Y'all done did all this. Y'all right, Beyonce. You proved that you can love this nigga through anything. And let's go. Cause you know, now that these P. Diddy charges is out here, it's gonna be hard to dance around that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
No, ain't no allegedly. He's in the lawsuit. That's why he's in the law. Ain't no alleged. Whether he did it or not is alleged. Is the nigga being sued? Facts. Yeah. Facts. You really don't be scared of these niggas like that. They always niggas always like, allegedly. No, they don't never say allegedly when it comes to it. No, Jay-Z know that he got a lot of work to do. Okay, this nigga been slowly but surely turning into a gremlin overnight so he can hide from us. No, can't cut all of that out. But why do he still have these plaques? Like Jay-Z, you look like you done already been to prison for 15 years, nigga. What's going on with this Rumpelstiltskin you got going on? You got millions of dollars. I understand it. You want to be dreaded up and you the motherland, but at least put some moisturizer. He getting them dreads that, you know, when them dreads start to grow together and you got to cut the shits, but like you got too much money to have them kind of, you need to be getting your shit tightened every week, nigga. You ain't over there using none of that sacred hair product that Beyonce and them got out there. Go over there. Beyonce did a whole hair treatment. Beyonce got a shampoo day, Sunday, she said. She done moved the Lord's Day over to make Sunday a shampoo day. And you mean to tell me a woman that got a shampoo day, her husband got his hair matted down like he just got finished walking through the Everglades for the last 40 weeks? Come on, Jay. You got more money than this, bruh. A lot of this shit is material, but a lot of this, you know, I'm a comedian. So a lot of this shit take with a grain of salt. I can't believe she said that about Jay-Z. Nigga, I'm doing comedy. Huh? Do I look like Oprah Winfrey or any of these niggas that need to be serious about the shit they saying? No. Oprah won't even talk to me. My grandmother said, why don't you write an Oprah? Because, you know, black grandmothers always think that they babies, when they want to be stars, they can talk to Oprah. Let's tell Oprah, write Tyler Perry and tell him you You out here, you need some help. I'm like, why would I fucking write Tyler? Tell Oprah what you're going through. And maybe she gets you a little rollers. I'm like, you nigga, you think, what I'm supposed to write? Dear Oprah, I'm out here struggling and I'm black like you. I liked you in the color purple. When you said Harpo told you to beat me, I said, I get that. And who Harpo? When I watched The Color Purple, I was like 5 years old, nigga. I knew who the fuck Harpo was. Who? Harpo, these niggas got names? I thought Danny Glover was Denzel Washington. I'm telling you, I didn't know them niggas like that. I was fresh. I had to learn nigga trivia by that point. I was only 5 years old. And Danny Glover, man, Danny was putting a stomp down on Whoopi. Whoopi was getting her ass beat worse than that dog in the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Remember when the Grinch beat that dog up the damn steps? He told that nigga, he said, yo, nigga, I'm telling you right now, Christmas is tonight, nigga. And I don't give a fuck that I ain't got 11 other fucking reindeers, nigga. You about to be all 12 of these niggas. And he sold the nigga an outfit. Nobody ever asked, why did the Grinch know how to sew? He sold Max an entire outfit with the hand, and the
Grinch was gay.
Of course, the nigga was gay, but he was like he was an old queen because he had all that stomach fat around the center. You know what I'm saying? He was like, my young gay boys, they be keeping it tight and keeping it right. Them niggas is about to give up, like the nigga that was on Proud Family. What's the family show with all them white niggas on it? The Family of Niggas. The white niggas that keep going into the picture album. They show one picture and another pic. No, a Modern Family. Do you niggas watch TV?
Oh, yeah. It's been a minute.
If white people was in here, they'd be like, Modern Family? Like we be acting like white people don't know shit about us, but we don't be knowing shit about them either. I literally play this clip. Don't say nothing. Just say, what is she describing? Just to say, and I guarantee you, everybody that's going to respond that's going to be white is going to be white saying Modern Family. And any nigga that respond with Modern Family, they lying. And they Googled the shit. They be like, oh, she doesn't know. I'm black and I knew it was Modern Family. Anyway, the gay nigga and the gay couple on Modern Family, the big one, that's who the Grinch Who Stole Christmas is shaped like. That nigga, right before that nigga gave up. Yeah. That's when you get to that level of being big gay like that around your stomach. That's when you looking for a nigga for love. Ooh. Yeah, we ain't going to Fire Island no more, nigga. We staying at home and we gonna adopt 2 kids and 3 cats.
Damn, you ain't even in the community and you know all the secrets.
In the community, I am the community.
You the community?
Yeah, nigga. I had a grinder page for years, right? Because I was trying to get dick any way I knew how, and come to find, I've had, the fucked up thing is I did have a grinder page. The good thing is I did have some connections. I had some conversations with some guys who obviously thought I was a guy, but it was good to, just talk with people.
With a serious ass face.
I did. I used to go to Fire Island every year. You know what? This is a great story to share. Back in the day when I first was doing comedy, not really first, I've been doing it for a while, but I was out there hustling, trying to make money. And they had these gigs up at Fire Island, and they said they would bring a comic out there. They bring 2 comics out. Normally one comic would bring another comic, to open for them or whatever. And it Ariel Sinclair out there. Ariel Sinclair used to do the Comedy Kamikaze, and it was an all drag show, and Ariel would host, and Ariel was doing comedy and fun and stuff, and they would do performances and things like that. And in between, they would put comics on. And none of the comics was ever doing well. And they just kept bringing comics out. And they told me when I first went out there, they said, listen, you're going to get a little bit of money. The money ain't great, but you can go do some time or whatever. Maybe, get some people like, it's a weekend out there, whatever. So I go out there and they go, yo, we just kind of like have the comics on. Everybody always puts the comics out there just to be filling up shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the comedy aspect of entertainment is everybody thinks that the comic is supposed to be on stage to take the worst of the shit and keep the shit warm, right? So the niggas that's getting ready to turn the stove on for real, got it hot. And I'm tired of keeping shit warm. So we were supposed to go out there as comics and keep the shit warm While the drag, listen, unless you know how to fucking be a comedian, there's no way you gonna do better than a motherfucking drag show, especially if the drags out there is turning it out. You talking about it was cats out there, that fucking Logan Hardcore. It was a bunch of cat, like even Bianca Del Rio is started there over at Cherries. You know what I'm saying? Like I met Bianca Del Rio out there. And it's like, these are some incredible drag performers. And you got to come up with just words. Ain't like I'm coming in, you know, at first I was afraid. I was petrified. You know, I'm up there like, hello, hi, is Mike on? And they like, oh, it's corny, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they was getting rid of niggas left and right. So I said, obviously, I can't come out with the set the way I need to. So I got to give these niggas a show, too. I also got to perform. But I got to perform comedy for them. You understand? Because the drags is coming out here and they performing drag for them. And I got to come out here as a comic and perform comedy. And I'll never forget my first night I met this couple out there, the M&Ms, Michael and Matthew. And they said it's going to be two guys up in the front. And they're going to have heels on. They're going to be dressed with their regular shit on, but they're going to have heels on. And they're going to sit there, they're going to cross their legs, and they're going to judge you. And don't even worry about them because they got high standards for what the fuck and don't even worry. They don't like you. It's all good. And do you know by the end of the night, they had both tipped me like $100 a pop. I was making so much money out there. I was getting tipped just like the queens. And I was working for my coin. Because queens go out there, they got her like this, right? And they dance and stuff, and they come up and bring their little money and shit. And all I got is the mic. And I would say something, and I say some wild shit, and I go, nigga, bring me some money. Bring me some money. Yeah, tip me too, nigga. Where my 10 at? Hey, get my shit. Yeah, you giggle, nigga. Where my money? So I used to come out to them niggas like that, like, yo. And so people just started tipping me. They would throw money on the thing. It was getting to the point where I was able to really pay for a real good comic to come on and do the shit with me. So it wasn't just me. I go, look, I got enough money to get somebody who can really come out here, and we would turn this shit up. So like, in terms of the community, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on with people talking raggedy and shit about the community. But I got a lot of love for the community because when I was out here really fucking hustling and I had to do my shit as a comic, I don't know why I'm talking into this mic. I'm such a comic. Anytime I see a mic, I'm just like, but they allowed me to come out there and really get my chops going because that was a tough crowd, you know? So I've had a lot of knocks there. I had that. I was telling you earlier, y'all not familiar with me. You got to look on a Breakfast Club. I don't mean to be running traffic nowhere else, but I talked about it there, how I got booed on Showtime at the Apollo and then had to ride the train home with niggas booing me on the train that was in the show. So I done had a lot of hiccups and missteps. So for me, at this point in time, if you don't like me, that's totally fine. And it's also fair. You don't have to like me. Only ego tells me that you have to like me. You don't have to. It's thousands of comics out here, and a lot of people are talking about things that are very unique to them, but also very unique to a specific train of thought that other people possess. So you may not like me, but you like somebody else. You may not be able to get into that person, but you may be able to get into me. And all I'm looking for is all the people that can enjoy me and I can enjoy them. Because when I perform, I want to have a good time. When I do stand up, I want to have fun. I also want to laugh. I also want to giggle. I also want to think of some wild shit. I want to be free to just vibe and freestyle. And you can't do that in an environment where people are not wanting you to win. So I need them to want me to win so that we can win together. And them winning is the laughter, and my winning is me receiving laughter, which is confirmation for the thing that I thought was funny. It's it's a partnership.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. And you put a lot of your actual life and experiences, of course, into your set. I must say that I feel like you post some sad relationship shit around the same time I post my sad relationship shit, and somehow our periods are synced up.
Well, first of all, you know the little bubble shit now, because I be replying to all your bubbles and shit. When I see your bubble come, because you be saying the shit that I be thinking about. I'm like, yeah, facts, true, LOL, whatever. I mean, I talk about I'm talking about what's going on in life. And relationships are a part of my life. It's not the whole thing, but I have more devastation, I think, in relationships just because I don't get a chance to really, or haven't given myself the chance to really be in a relationship 100%, right? And so now I'm at a point in my life where I'm really like thinking about relationships, and that means like I got to think about who I am as a partner, and and what partner I want. So and the best way to do that is like say, does anybody else feel like this? Anybody else going through that? But yeah, I probably am. I'm not gonna claim this, but I think for a while I was the Mary J. Blige of comedy.
That means you was putting out the best shit.
I would put my best shit out, but the worst shit in my emotionally. And as I say this, I'm looking at a nigga I can't stand on a poster, and and now you looking over at the posters.
I'm trying to see.
Nah. And I'm gonna say this. I couldn't stand this nigga. This nigga was inauthentic in every aspect of inauthenticity. But I had a real moment with this nigga one time, and all I did to have this moment is I said, you know what? He said something to me, and I said, he goes, you didn't hear? I said, nigga, I don't talk to you. I don't even fuck with you like that. I don't like you. And I said, wow, I've never said that to anybody before. And that nigga agitated my spirit so much. And then we had a conversation, and I saw the realest part of this nigga, because there was no reason for him to try to be up in my face like a friend anymore, because he knew I don't fuck with him. We just happened to be in a situation we were having a conversation, and the conversation is sectioned off to him and I still having a conversation. And after that, I said, yo, this is the best nigga you got. Whatever this nigga is, this the best nigga you got. I don't know why you be that other nigga. Only to turn around and maybe a year or so later, somebody said the same thing to me. They ain't like me, and I was the best version that I had been. And I said, wow, every now and then, you're the problem. And then sometimes you're not. And then sometimes people just met you at the wrong time, right? And in the wrong space. So when we making these kind of adjustments through life, and that's happening every day, and I don't know what experience I'm gonna have a year from now, or 10 years, 20 years, you're blessed to be somebody that still thinks about life and goes, I can still make changes.
So with that being said, I just want to get maybe like 2 more things from you.
Damn nigga, I thought I gave you all I got.
You gave me
a
lot.
Nigga parables, and I said, yo, I know this nigga fit this, and see, niggas is never happy or satisfied. I know I've been running my mouth so much, nigga, my lips is dry. And you got 2 more things?
I got 2 more things.
I was trying to figure out what you gonna cut out of this shit.
I might have to cut out a lot. So I'm asking you
all the stuff. Beehive shit. I said some real wild shit about the Jay-Z corporate. No, I don't care.
Okay, we gonna keep that.
But at least make me look cute, because when they Beehive come, they be like, oh, look at this big old witch.
No, but I wanted to segue over to the last part you were saying. You were speaking some empowerment. And so I know that there is a young, and I'm going to make it very specific, a young Black woman, child, or young adult out there who is struggling with herself, whether it's body issues, whether it's hair, it might be self-esteem, it might be if she wants to go after that job or that dream, become an entrepreneur, whatever that might look like. What is it that you can say to this person to help them get to that next point in their life where they can just indulge and believe in themselves?
You got to go through it. I am an advocate for Black women 100%, but even in that, I also am have Black women that don't understand what I'm saying or what I'm talking about, or get angry at the things that I say in the advocacy. So I'm always going to be an ally to my sisters first and foremost, but it also don't mean my sisters don't get on my fucking nerves, right? Like, but I'm a Black woman, so I can say to a Black woman, bitch, chill. I don't know nobody else need to say that to Black women right now, because we done had enough niggas telling us what to do. That's why we confused half the fucking time. Can't have your hair like this. We want your hair like that. But then you go get a bitch your hair that don't look like that. You too dark. You too this. You too that. Black women is going through it every day. We deal with our own not only integrity but beauty being undermined every fucking day, and it's hard for you to navigate those spaces. And I had to do it. I went to an all-white school, but I can't even be honest with, like, if I'm being honest with you, most of my issues about my appearance and my looks never really came from white niggas. I had white niggas that I was fucking with. It come from niggas telling me what the fuck. So when you have to learn your identity like that, those things also carve out who you are as a person. I'm glad I got to this point. I probably would not be like this if I didn't have to battle niggas all the time, but I have to battle niggas and I'm better for it. So now I don't have to deal with niggas like I need to deal with niggas because I battled niggas and I'm on to some other shit slowly but surely. But yeah, I mean, if a black woman ever needs me, a young black girl, I'm here. But you're going to have to go through the shit. It's a burden we shouldn't have to have, but also if a black woman is able to navigate that terrain, on the other side of it is a resilient, beautiful woman who's wise, who's compassionate, who's loving, who is all the things that I see in a lot of the women in my family and a lot of the women that are in my friend circle. And yeah, there'll be sisters around you on the other side. You can't trust every black woman, but if you do the work, you're gonna find a crew of black women that's gonna hold you down. And we all became the black woman we are because we went through the shit.
And now that you have become, well, I'm not a black woman, but you've become the black woman that you are, what would you say to baby Yamaneika?
I, at every point of this maturation, right, that we go through, will always say something to a past self of mine. And because I'm going to be able to say something, I can not say that I'm even the expert that I need to be, because I'm telling you, if God blesses me to be 75, or God blesses me to be 89, or God blesses me to be 100. I mean, I smoke, so, maybe not 100, but, sometimes you be making it through. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? By the time we get up there, they be giving niggas new lungs and shit. For right now, at this space, in order for a younger Yamaneika to get where she needs to get, it's the same thing I just said. She has to go through the process. That's it. Even going back to say, fuck that, don't worry about that, you're going to make it through this, she already knows that. I already knew that at some point I would have to survive, right? Some point I would have to make it through. All the other things that I had to learn, the upset, hurt, disappointment, aggravation, all those things, even the beauty of, it's not all trauma and woe and shit like that. All of those things, we're just calling on the emotion of it. Because it's necessary. I'm going to tell her not to go through that journey so she can't become this bitch she is right now. She got to go through that so she can talk to whatever the fuck is going on out here.
I love that.
Yeah.
If the love of your life is watching this right now, Yamaneika, what would you want him to know?
One, are you gay?
He might be.
That's right. You new niggas is doing everything now. You new niggas is out here being gay and still fucking bitches. You niggas is selfish.
Y'all got to start eating ass.
Is that the requirement?
For some.
Nigga, I've eaten so many things. I was at a weight one time where I don't give a fuck what you to put in front of me. I was going to eat the shit, right? And at no point in time was my ministry ass. I don't even know why that's a thing. I got hemorrhoids, number one. Shit definitely be coming out of my ass, number two. Ain't nothing that you said like no, what do you come out your ass?
That's not a good that's just thanks for sharing.
But we all shitting our ass.
Baby, I shit cotton candy.
Yeah, but you saying that to be cute, but you not shitting cotton candy. Because if you was, you probably be diabetic. Why the fuck would you be shitting
candy? I didn't shit out.
You're really shitting out cotton candy?
Cotton candy, all flavors. Watermelon this season.
How the fuck do you shit cotton candy?
It's a secret.
Almost certainly you need to go ahead and let that be on the market.
If I told you, you'd bankrupt me.
You don't even have to is it available?
It's available.
For purchase?
Yep, on my Amazon storefront.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Kwame, please.
The brand is called I Shit Cotton Candy.
On Amazon?
On Amazon storefront.
You keep saying storefront. What's the difference between Amazon and Amazon storefront?
Because it's my personal store.
Oh, right. Through Amazon. It's called I Shit Candy?
I shit cotton candy.
Please look at it. Listen, nigga. I want to go home.
We're gonna go home.
No, nigga, not before. Kwame, you doing a lot of typing. Like, did you see it or not? It seemed like something. Huh?
Oh man, they shut it down. No, that's not me. Well, I'll give you the link later.
Are you lying?
Creatively.
Oh my God, this nigga, because he good. I said,
he googling my doodle.
Yo, listen, no. Kwame lady gonna be like, wait a minute, nigga. You looked up what? You trying to shit where? Why you trying to shit cotton? Oh, you trying to shit cotton candy for that girl, huh? You just like that do-rag nigga that don't take his do-rag off when he fucking the other bitch that's on stage. I have given you an hour interview and you asked for 15 minutes.
And with that being said,
I owe him nothing.
Not
another thing.
You
go.
Have it.
I'm even wrong about that. Thank you.